Oh, good spread. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Hernandez clears. Now it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Costa Curta with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Sup, bro?
Just too high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
That's a cute ball. Bastoni cuts it out. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Yamal. Oh, what a mistake! It's Dembele! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? And he whips it in. Nice-looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Guardiola. Great vision. Oh, well measured. And the flag has stayed down. Dembele!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Eto'o. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
France have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your...
Real chance! And he's there to clear it. Now who's going to be first to this? Eto'o. And it's... Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Gerrard just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. There will be a throw-in. Eto'o. Now he's got space here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go.
you, bro.
France really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Cleared without complication. A probing pass. Oh, played through for the wide man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's through here. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Timber tries making a foray down the right. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's managed to get rid. Guardiola. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And he can clear it away. He's picked his way through. That's very neat. And here's Messi. And Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Looking for a runner. Gerrard. Now it's Dembele. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's well spotted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 10. Messi.
Dembele!
Estaba jugando con mis two nuevos personajes. ¿Qué tal, hermano?
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bonucci promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. No way through there. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's Dembele. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they're back on the ball again. Neymar is flagged offside.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a little off target. Threads one in. Saviola gets flagged offside.
Los two nuevos personajes son muy divertidos.
That's really well cleared. That is good alertness. Now it's Neymar. Saviola. Neymar. Ruben Neves.
Temps additionnel,
Tchouaméni.
3 minutes.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Saviola. Good effort from distance. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easy. And time is up. France have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Flow. Flaw. Cool as Major. MK10 MK11. Bro, I also make videos on eFootball. Really, bro? What's your YT? Cool SL Major Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 11 O Mortal Kombat 1. MK1. $4K bro.
¿Me puede escuchar ahorita, Jairo? ¿Me puede escuchar? ¿Me puede escuchar ahorita, Jairo? ¿Me puede escuchar?
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be
Sí,
written.
mi hermano,
It
me
is
gusta
time
el
to turn the
MK1
page.
porque obviamente es el último juego que salió y creo que NRS pusieron todos sus esfuerzos y también me gusta MK11, mi hermano, ¿sabe? Me prefiero MK1 porque es más nuevo, mi hermano, por eso nada más.
And that gets things running.
Y sí.
Tries to pass it through. Cross to the back post. Foolish header.
Oh, mira eso, mira, el tipo es como Ronaldo, mi hermano. ¿Por qué no lo metiste ahí? Eso debería entrar. This is my very first game in Division 3. This is my very first time in Division 3 in this game. Wish me luck, guys. I'm with Yamar and the Epic Dembele.
Now he's got space here. Owen providing an outlet on that flank.
Los invitados de MK1 son más llamativos. Sí, mi hermano, son más llamativos. Eso sí, es otra razón. Esta es otra razón porque me gusta más el MK1, mi hermano.
And it's been played through.
¿Y tú no viste el torneo hoy, mi hermano? El group stage. ¿No lo viste hoy? Yo tenía un
Torres gets into a good position. He's picked his way through.
I was live streaming it, my brother.
Just about enough to come out on top there.
Yo tenía un directo hoy.
Willing to compromise.
Come on. ¿Y qué quién tú piensas que va a ganar el torneo, mi hermano? Creo que Sonny Fox again lo va a ganar, mi hermano, de nuevo. Yo me quiero concentrar ahí. Mira, el tipo ese no me metió el gol ahí. Me tengo que concentrar. Ese es División 3 y los jugadores son más fuertes ahí, mi hermano. Me tengo que concentrar ahí. Yo hablando con Jairo, ese tipo me va a meter un gol ahí. Ok, vamos a ver. Come on, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, come on, Dembele.
Now it's Torres. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution
That
of it
wasn't
not
good,
quite
man.
so.
I didn't mean to do that.
He just didn't seem to get
But
enough
anyway.
on the pass, Peter, did he?
There's no flat chance.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Just needed better contact.
¿Qué rayo fue eso? Nicolás vs 3D. Oh, man. Hoy yo estaba muy alegre, mi hermano, porque 3D pasó a top 8, mi hermano. Bien merecido. El tipo ha estado practicando, man. Solamente 3D agarró mucho peso, mi hermano.
Now it's Owen. He might be and Owen.
Uf.
pass isn't the best.
Eso iba a doler, mi
This is
hermano.
Owen. Well, there's contact there one
Penalty.
way or another. Oh, it's a
Caramba,
penalty.
man.
France really could have done without this.
Carajo. Le di un penal al tipo ese ahí. Me tengo que concentrar para quitar eso. Vamos a ver. Suelte. Me lo metió en el medio ahí.
1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Sí, es que Javier fue derrotado, mi hermano.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be
Me
wise
tengo
to
que
be
concentrar,
cautious
Jairo.
for
Okay.
now.
That pass is somewhat less than
Tengo que
ideal.
concentrar
They should have
para
done a lot better there. The final ball was very
empatar
clear.
ahí. Si no, el tipo ese me va a meter más goles.
Rafinha
God
is
damn it.
offering some sort of an apology. He's had a shot!
God damn it.
And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch at moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's 2 now
Un
without
segundo,
reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Torres. In with the challenge. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. Not the most accurate pass. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bonucci cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
Un segundo, Jairo. Un segundo, hermano.
Rafinha. Cross into the box. Bonucci is there and he can get that
This is
clear.
my very first time in Division 3.
And this is Messi.
I barely made it yesterday, man. I barely made it yesterday to Division 3. Hoy jugué con dos personajes en un evitado y otro roster. ¿Verdad? ¿Con quién jugaste, mi hermano? ¿Con quién jugaste?
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's an imaginative pass. Guardiola. And,
That was
was
bad.
never going to make it. And it's Camavinga. And this is Messi.
Il y aura 2 minutes. de
Passing
temps
is
additionnel.
crisp, but takes a shot.
What?
He's missed, but
Man,
not
I
by
thought he
that
went
far.
in.
Yeah, he may have
Oh,
snatched
este
at that a
con
bit, even though it was quite
Omni-Man
close.
y Sub-Zero. ¿Y cómo te fue, mi hermano? ¿Contra o con ellos? Jugaste con ellos. Sé que tú no juegas con estos caracteres, hermano.
Aims
Con
beyond
estos
the defense.
personajes.
And this is Ronaldo. Saliba
God
gets
damn
it
it.
clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. That has been
This
knocked
freaking
clear.
guy, though.
And we've reached
I don't know. I
half-time.
think I'm gonna lose, bro. Oh, jugaste con ellos. Mm.
Je vous demanderai de bien vouloir
Oh,
déposer vos
ok,
équipes
ok.
dans les poubelles à votre
Qué raro me suena eso, mi hermano. ¿Y cómo te fue?
I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all.
You have a good night, Corey, man. Have a good night, man. Thanks for
And the
stopping
second
by.
half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't
Yeah.
afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Messi unable to make
Look
it.
what I did, man.
Good intentions.
I knew it was gonna be bad, man.
Messi has it in a wide position. Camavinga. That's a good ball. Torres! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Come on, man. Why did them pass, bro?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
I'm playing like crap right now, man.
It's a searching pass, and here's Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And here's Messi. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Camavinga!
Carajo.
And it's there!
Freaking Caravenga, man,
And they
scoring
are
on me, dog.
tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Camavinga demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A case now of complete control.
Homelander, das Space Y2 1000 in Patados de MK11.
Gerrard. And it's Messi. Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, this is a great position.
He didn't freaking shoot the ball, bro.
And he's being shifted off it. Yamal knocks it into space. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Messi. Bonucci wins the duel this time. Tries to play it through. Great vision. It's a promising position. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Park Ji-sung. Could be danger here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dida gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates
These
are
guys,
really
these
annoyed
guys
with that,
kind of
you know,
lucky,
and
man,
they have every right to
that
be.
I'm holding my daughter.
And this is Ronaldo. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide. And that should get the job done. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! And that has been knocked clear. Time and again they are repelled. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Yamal. Yamal!
This freaking
Not
Yamal,
concerned
though.
by that.
Anyway, I don't have him leveled
So
up.
now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Makes sense. I can say he's not good.
That is good alertness. Messi. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
chers spectateurs.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we... What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He won't be happy with that one. He's found a way through. Belling, chance for a shot! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eto'o gets into a good position. He's onside. That's good play. And this is Eto'o.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Has a shot! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's Dembele! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! front. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. First quarter of an hour gone. Can he get on the end of this? Now he's got space here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham.
France are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's Dembele. Davids. Messi. He can get that clear. Colombia have it back and can go again. Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. No way through there. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Here comes the cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Threads one in. Yamal. Eto'o. Takes a shot! Messi. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the run. France have a free kick. Cannavaro. That's an imaginative pass. Spread neatly. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
France really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Can he get it through? Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played out to the right. Well, there's the clearance. Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. Belletti. Can he get onto this? He is through here. Now, can they get him away? But that has not gone well. Puyol goes forward. Mbappe chasing after it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well read, nice interception. Griezmann.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again. France carrying a one-goal lead. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe might just make this. He's got away. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. A probing pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Aimed beyond the defence. France have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Colombia are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Eto'o! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Time and again they are repelled. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good run. Nagatomo promptly onto that, and that is that. Some really good ball movement.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. Belletti.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to gift it back. Davids running with the ball. That's a sharp pass. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's got him rattled.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Not the most accurate pass. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he was quick to react. And he can clear it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal, nicely shaped ball. Brilliantly cut out.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Quality ball. Griezmann, foot in. Now it's Eto'o.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 10. Messi.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Davids wins the duel this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
Applies the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Ronaldo. Le numéro 23. Gerrard. À leur place, le numéro 24. Le numéro 11.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here. Colombia are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Played into space.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
And the keeper has it. 4 extra minutes added on. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up.
Yo Tambi and Gyro.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Dembele. It's a searching pass. Nicely worked. Throw in. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better...
Chance for a shot! Spread it left.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Looking to play him in. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's De Bruyne. Valverde! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. France are looking to go forward now. Bayer sends that a long way. Not the most accurate pass. Van der Vaart. And he's managed to get free. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. First quarter of an hour gone. That's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And a chance! Goal! France! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
France have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Yamal.
Pretty robust defending.
Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Ronaldo. Fired deep. Big header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And this is Ronaldo. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Great vision. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Valverde. Spread neatly. And it's Nagatomo. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o goes on a charge down the left. Fires it in low. Look at the space. It's Gerrard! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cannavaro is there, and he can pick it up. Knocks it into space. Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Stood up well to him there. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yamal. That's been slipped through. And that's a Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? In for the pieces! And he's following up! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get
It's Dembele! Beckham. Some resolute defending there. Yamal. Looking for options for move. Big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Drives it in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Ronaldo. And it's Felton. And the shot! Nagatomo gets rid without sophistication. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And the first half is done. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
France are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Guardiola. Gerrard. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Crossed in again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a sharp pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one!
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal receives it in a wide position. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around. Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Gerrard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he welcomes it in. That has ended up in no man's land. Yamal takes control of it and he's on the move. So we've reached the hour mark. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that has not gone well. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pass somewhat off target. That's good running with the ball. Beckham! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Eto'o. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Whistle's gone. That's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. He's on it, can he get away? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... It's Gerrard! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Tries a shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And Now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Nesta. And that's a throw-in. France perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a throw. Nesta. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fab. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's Dembele. He can run onto that. He has found the way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played into the middle. Now it's Messi.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. And the shot! It's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and...
It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he really got hold of that. Guardiola. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Azar. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nicely weighted ball. Guardiola. And the through ball.
There will be 5
Oh, that's nice.
added time.
Real chance! And he steered it beyond the post. Five minutes to add. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Azar. Beckham. Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. And that will be it. France can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he's...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Eto'o aims beyond the defence, and this is Dembele. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4".
Jamal! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Knocks it into space.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
And he shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Batistuta, and he's had it nicked away. Nagatomo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Amrabat. And it's Kukçu. Well, the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Quickly taken. Serginho. Shot a goal! There was plenty of power on that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bullish header! Decent enough try.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Can he get it through? Tries to play it through. Oh, it's played into the area. And he was alert to it. Oh, it's Batistuta.
France really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
He's found a way past. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Oh, what a climb! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Eto'o. Now that's well seen too. Serginho. Quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. All the way back. Bayer with the clearance. Kukçu. Vardiol is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Distributed tidily. And that's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries to pass it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That has been cut short. Oh, it's come loose.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Park Ji-sung making good progress on the right-hand side. Nagatomo.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dembele. Looking to go deep. And the ball is out of play.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot! France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Dembele goes short. Pass somewhat off target. Nice looking ball. And this is Eto'o.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Park Ji-sung. Batistuta. Foot in. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Cannavaro. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
France really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
France are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. France carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Serginho. And it's Serginho. Great vision. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And Serginho. Spread out to the left. Oh, no joy this time. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Oh, good spread. Yamal looking to run onto it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's picked his way through. Kukçu with the short one. Ball driven towards the far post.
Club America really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Dembele. Serginho.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
It's Dembele! Denied by an instinctive save.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Kukçu. Mbappe. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 10. Messi.
Chooses to go crossfield. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pinches it off him. That has ended up in no man's land. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Bonucci gets rid without sophistication. But that has not gone well. And here's Mbappe.
Club America really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Serginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 55.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
À sa place, le numéro 6.
France have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And they're quick to get it back. Messi. He's gone for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4.
France making consecutive changes here.
Le numéro 23. Gerrard. À leur place.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Le numéro
And it's Messi.
France really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still,
Eto'o! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Looking for the run. Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The final seconds now. David Villa. And he thumps it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Dembele claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
By whoever's watching.